short in Bitcoin. I've also just recently taken some profits. I'll walk you through what I have trading here top down. Starting here on the daily chart. We can see that Bitcoin has been delivering here to the sell side. Then we get a sweep here of this daily candle, and then price redelivers here to the buy side. You can see price seemingly consolidating here, but price has been failing to put in new highs. So if you can see here, we get this candle come in here, and this candle wicks, or this daily candle wicks above this previous candle but closes inside. Also, you get the following day where this candle here, this candle never reaches to the high of this candle, and now this becomes a swing point here on the daily. This becomes a swing high, and now we can see yesterday's candle closes and it remains below the previous candle, and today's candle here has remained below that previous candle. So what I'm seeing here is price reacting. If you see this area here, this is a bullish fair value gap, or a buy or a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency here. I'll zoom in on that a bit. So price is reacting from this level. So this is a fair value gap here where the first candle here, the low of the first candle, does not touch the high of the third candle, and it leaves a space here in the second candle where there are orders that have yet to be filled. Price pulled back into this area, collected these orders, and price is now delivering here to the sell side. And I took an entry based off of this, which is an entry that I'm still in currently. And that entry is right here at the 70826.3 level at 0.046 BTC for this position. And then you can see that position here reflected in my unrealized P&L currently. With that, I also took additional positions. What you're seeing now is some positions from the last couple days, but the position here on the hourly chart here, you can see some of the trades that I've taken. Here's a trade here, here's a failed trade, and then here are the trades that I just recently took that I was able to take profit on, and I'll go through those right now. So price action here after that sweep here that I mentioned, and then the entry into the longer position. Took a short trade, profited. Here I took a loss, but this is, I'm actually offside. So if I pull up a Fibonacci retracement tool, you'll better understand what I mean by that. So here you can see on the hourly chart, here. So this price action here, this leg trades to the sell side, then consolidates here. This wick here triggers a long trade by sweeping out the sell side liquidity that's resting below this candle here, and then price delivers to the buy side. When this happens, first thing, this is a counter trend trade. The daily, I have a short bias. So I don't want to take a long trade here because I would imagine it's going to fail at some point. Additionally, there are bearish fair value gaps here, and then there's a bearish fair value gap here. Price trades into these fair value gaps and disrespects them by closing above them here and here. My issue is based on premium and discount. So within this dealing range of price right here, within this Fibonacci retracement tool here on the 1 hour chart, this is equilibrium, or the 50% level. Anything above this is considered a premium in price. Anything below this is considered a discount in price. Anytime you want to buy in an area of discount and sell in an area of premium. Anytime you want to sell in an area of premium and cover in an area of discount. So in this particular trade, I'm short biased based off of the daily chart. So I'm only looking for shorts. and now we're getting buy side delivery, which is fine. I'm just looking for a sell opportunity. So when this comes in, as you can see, with this being equilibrium right here, I took an entry in an area of discount. So this was my error in this trade. And then you can see I get stopped out relatively quickly here. And then if you follow the price action, all I needed to do was be more patient and let price reach up into this area of premium here. And then you can see I take some positions here where price is here at this area of premium. Price also takes out the buy side liquidity resting above this candle right here in this wick. And then you can also see there's a swing high here, and price sweeps that swing high and then delivers here to the sell side. So I was able to take some entries. And then you can see since then it's pretty much been some sell side delivery here, pull back, sell side, or let's say since the entries you get a low put in here, and then you get a high or a lower high, a lower low put in here, lower high, lower low, lower high. That lower high, lower low, higher high, you see this sweep comes in here, and then lower low, and this is where I'm able to take profit. So again, you have a high, have a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. This comes a sweep here, and then lower low, and that's where I'm able to take profits here. And then you can see here on the 5-minute chart, there's the high here, you get a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and you can see my series of entries coming in here, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low coming in here. Get that lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high, lower low, higher low, or lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high. You get this sweep here, and then you get this flush here to a lower low, and I'm able to take profits here. So you're getting a downtrend in the market, connect that, you get this downtrend. So here you can see price action delivering to the sell side here. Then you get this area where there's a consolidation, and you see this sweep here. This candle sweeps, which sets up the buy side delivery into this price action, which sweeps out this buy side liquidity resting up here. And this buy side liquidity resting up here, this is buy side liquidity from the London session here. This slipped out of the market, and then you get this flush down to a lower level where I'm able to take profits. Additionally, today I took a position in gold. Small position. I got stopped out of this position. So gold I have setting up here top down on the daily chart. Gold was bullish here, and then you can see this candle here. Actually, let me zoom in. This candle here, this candle closes, and yesterday's candle wicks above it but closes inside of it. So this gives me a short bias for today. So looking for a short. Yesterday I was able to catch a short off of gold. You can see my orders here, and then a few take profits here. Looking at the same thing again today, took a short and then was stopped out, and now you can see the sell side is delivering here. Here on the 5 minute, you see this consolidation area here. I enter a position but then get stopped out here as this buy side liquidity is swept out of the market here. Head back over to Bitcoin. Looks like there's a return to sell side delivery, or price is trying to return to sell side delivery here. If I have a look over here at my history, you can see for today here. So this is the gold trade here. This is about a negative $5 trade here. And then this is the Bitcoin. These are the Bitcoin take profits down here. And this came up to, I believe it's close to like about 475 US, somewhere between 450 and 500. I believe my previous balance was somewhere, actually, let me double check. My previous balance was like 388. So I'm gonna 852 minus 388, so 464 here. Change that here. Alright, do this. Okay. So here, a plus 464 here. So overall for the day, looking at so far a $459 profit so far on the day. So risk management here, I took a very small position on gold because based on my current trading system, I'm just finding far better trading outcomes in crypto. I know every market books a little different, but based on my trading system, I'm finding it much easier for me to trade in crypto. So likely my focus will be shifting into that more so than into commodities or into Forex. So for future content, it's likely be more crypto heavy or all crypto here going forward. But I just wanted to touch base and analyze what I have trading here for today. I'm not anticipating anything else for this particular session, but I am on the lookout for any other potential entries during the PM session or during the Asian session for kill zone trade executions. But if you'd like to know more, visit us at OnTiltTrading.com. Stay on tilt, never emotional. We'll see you.